Good morning, everybody. It's pleasing to be out at Kudos Bank Arena today, a vaccination hub where over 210,000 people have been vaccinated in New South Wales. And pleasingly today, our state hits the milestone of 80% first dose vaccination. An incredible milestone given the journey we've all been on, and I can't thank the community enough for responding in such a positive way for our calls to get vaccinated. In terms of double dose, we're up to 47.5% of our adult population being completely vaccinated, and of course it's that number we're looking to allow us to have those freedoms at 70% double dose. So we're at 47.5% and inching ever so closely to that 70% double dose figure. But to reach our first dose of 80% is a huge tribute to everybody in the community, and some of our communities in Western and Southwestern Sydney have vaccination rates closer to 90%. Just an outstanding result compared to where we've been and where we are today. Pleasingly, we know that if this trend continues, once we open up at 70% double dose, that first dose rate will be high enough for us to feel confidence that we won't overwhelm the hospital system and that we'll enjoy those freedoms as we're all looking forward to. Regrettably, community transmission had 1,259 cases yesterday and 12 people lost their lives, and we extend our deepest condolences to the families of those loved ones. But I also say to keep your family safe, please follow the health orders. Don't give up, don't be complacent. We know it's been a stretch, we know it's been a struggle, but there's only a few weeks left, really, before we get to that 70% double dose. And in particular, I do want to thank all those communities of Western and Southwestern Sydney. Minister Lee is here from the seat of Parramatta, representing one of the communities of concern. And as a community leader, he understands as much as anybody else what it's like and what it's been like for families in the last little while. Pleasingly, after receiving advice from both police and health, given we've hit that 80% milestone across the state, we're able to lift the curfew in those areas of concern from tonight. And I want to thank the police commissioner and also the health teams for giving us that advice. This is a whole of government decision based on a number of factors, but I want to send this strong message. We can't move on anything else just now. We need everybody to hold the line. Please make sure that if you do live in those local government areas of concern, that you'll stick to every other rule that's in place. We've seen a stabilisation in the last few days, and we don't want to see that trend go the wrong way. We still have work to do. We can all see the light at the end of the tunnel, but we still have work to do. And I just ask everybody, especially in those local government areas of concern, to hold the line and to make sure you follow all the other rules that are in place and make sure that you support each other during this time. And of course, we're there to support you as well. I also have with us today Dr. Berejiklian. She's the birth unit director from Liverpool Hospital. We know there have been some concerns about vaccinations and pregnancy, and Dr. Berejiklian will answer those issues today and give everybody a degree of confidence about vaccinations and issues regarding pregnancy and birth. Again, can I thank the people of New South Wales for listening to our calls. Dr. Chant and I, and Minister Hazzard and the whole team look forward to seeing that 80% number incrementally go up, because once we open at 70% double dose, we will have more confidence that the community is safe when that first dose rate is as high as it can be. And we also know by that time that we'll have a number of 12 to 15-year-olds vaccinated as well to give us those extra layers of confidence. But I also want to make very clear that all of us should look forward to what we can get once we hit that 70% double dose. And as the roadmap that we released indicated, at 70% double dose, you will be required under the health orders to only be able to frequent venues if you're vaccinated. And I just want to make that very clear. It's black and white. If you're not vaccinated, you can't go to a restaurant, you can't go to a cafe. At 70% double dose, everybody, every business leader, every community member should be very clear that the health orders will be saying that you cannot go and do anything on the roadmap which we've specified unless you are completely vaccinated. Dr. Chant will now give her health update, and then Dr. Berejiklian from Liverpool Hospital will give us her update in relation to women and pregnancy and vaccination. Thank you.